If you say that.
But
Them a distort the figure,
the
brother.
same time,
Them a distort the figure. That's why we can't say that.
Time, me never know if you say about this, because whenever them say the police are do them work, people say they send out the police them for go do this and the police them for go do that. So and the police them send set pan the people them and all sort of something. So me no know.
The other man cannot give me one figure, Miss Bever.
Something have to be done because the people them have some brutal weapon out there. So the people them have to try something.
No, me not say nothing for done. Yeah, me understand you. Me not say nothing for done in Lady Beg. But me I say, give me the figures, all right. Where they them said, and me here say 2 man. One a send and be and one go to watch it there. So get analyze ready. I mean no hear it on no radio. Me no hear it on no phone. No nothing. So them just tell we lie. Tell we the thing like today. All right, today Monday, by a evening you say 3 days that say 2 days that and none not dead so and none not dead there. So make we hear. One make a once a month you just come give you one figure. That means you tell lie. Why you cut out the day by day?
No company news when somebody dead.
No. No fight no put on there. I hit me and show you so how many people believe the government in that now.
Eh? What's them?
He not tell you the truth. So how many people believe say from last year early, from last year early, them always tell me come right up and tell me, I come right up to last year, them tell me how much. You understand what I say, Miss Bev, they analyzing. Like when I say 3 days at Center, you understand what I say so? 2 days at Portland, none of them at Westmoreland, some days at St. Mary. I make we hear the figure that we can't tally it. No, them cut out that. Them a give we once a month. And the police say crime is done 40%. Just so you come tell you, how we believe you? You make we hear every day, because when the 2 were dead, me no hear it on radio, me no hear it over the phone, and how you going to tell me, say, he got down 40%. I know I put the picture.
Anytime you hear them something, the news.
But Sydney, I was not 5 people them were dead. Not 5 people them were dead. Them are no gunman and them Andrew just Andrew just
the reason why.
Andrew they run the police force.
That's why
Andrew they run the police.
Not doing thing right,
force.
brother.
Yeah, but listen.
Bring back the figure them.
I was listening. Hold on. I was listening the news over the week gone, and you know what the news said? The news said crime. The prime minister said crime is going down, but the unalive of the police killing is going up. So what kind of sentence is that? Crime is down, but the lives of the police is going.
Then no crime
I
too.
understand that.
Crime
going down.
Oh. And that me I show you, man.
But this crime
They're not part of crime that if the police them are dead, not part of crime. Andrew that time you know. Remember say Andrew say. Remember say Andrew say. One man see him. One of the bev. One man.
The live they look up a while ago now. On the top of the live.
Tap up.
Keep the other rhythm going.
And you can come up here. Andrew is just like a ambivert.
Tap up. Everybody tap up. Everybody tap up. Keep going.
After last night, you know what 33, so it never reached nowhere. I remember say Amber versus the fire for last night.
No sleep.
Listen, what you saying? Listen, you never go sleep. You still up on the life for last night.
Me go sleep left them, but them
no, Amber versus the man yet keep up their life.
It was a teacher, so
man. Babe, no make them come over here and mash down your life, you know, because they not come mash down, you know, like how they mash down the Charmian. They mash down Charmian, the labor wrong them.
What I'm saying is not everything
a long time,
I'm
better complaining about a long time.
Compare the news at the same time.
Jamaica.
Analyze from last year. Yeah, is that everything from the news? Plenty time things happen on TikTok. People don't know what's happening.
The Prime Minister them.
But you can't reason, man.
No, because
Me hear one story.
No, here was.
no,
You
make
see
it
the
bad.
man we are
Because they know say they lose that I'm a
Little
bad.
bit. Little bit.
Eh?
I live in this. You see, where me live right now, I show you something. I show how wicked this is. Live in this year, live in that year
Yo.
from 2009, right?
Oh, in a town?
No, when me there, me start live here from 2009. And
How far in there?
no, Jamaica, the man. Is there
Which part? Country?
No, for Mullins, half Mullins Road.
Oh.
And really, is a rare. You see someone else get breaking. You know what? You see from 2022 to 2025, there are over 100 and odd breaking in my avenue only. 100 and odd. Till people have to start moving to the avenue because what? It becomes so consistent. One also hit like 3 times for the year.
You see that? And then I him say you can't sleep with the door when he come in.
And the thing about it, you know, it's so you can't hear people breaking because they want use some things that are breaking in the house. I cut metal, and you cannot hear it. You see, if you do your house, you might come up in
JJ no space in the year.
Because the man them said the Prime Minister
When they
house
get on
grill up.
space.
The man them said the Prime Minister house grill up and him have one bodyguard and him still grill up. But the police going on and on bodyguard and we have no grill up.
You reach a point now. You reach a point now that persons who have vehicle, if they might go any event, they must start a Uber. Because if you're using vehicle, you might come up in a seat. There's an event that happened on stadium, and there was over 10 car missings, and other cars that have tires are missing. From this man stepping up parliament, everything has increased. When come to us crime, everything increased.
But Cara missed a long time.
No,
Cara
this
missed
is
a long time. We got a party already, and when we're ready to come with Cara missing, and I know.
no. Babe, listen, baby. You must say it increase. If you go event, they might say I want to, but 10 can miss one go. I must say it's not like say one type one thing, you know. It happened in a rap on. Right now I think put up the from last year missing vehicles. You know how much vehicle missing over last year? I didn't know there's so much vehicle in Jamaica. You know how much vehicle missing over last year?
So then one time you know, see it on the news when they find when they look they see some whole heap of body, the body of the car, then they scraps everything and appear in some bush. You never did see
exactly. There's a graveyard with a vehicle missing.
like a grave, yeah.
And that
A
is
long
only
time something happened. So
no,
people
those
missing too, and you know hear back from them. You know hear back none at all. Look, what if unsolved things out there?
and that is one of
What if
graveyard.
unsolved things where, and it at my foreign too, because you have unsolved crime for years and people don't know nothing. So sometimes,
It's not just you
know,
that.
but we are talking about
the one
what
and
we
two.
want to see more is growth. People get work. People, you know, we want a better place for our children them. We want a better place for our grandchildren them. Right? So all this thing, everything, people we just want everybody to just come together and be one another. I don't know if that day they are gonna come back, you know, like one time they used to have like neighborhood watch and then something there. I don't know if then time they can come back. But people used to do that and community never did so bad. But now again, you can't even people because maybe you push out your head, you get it blow off.
Change. It's the only. The thing of me to change. I'm not gonna lie about that. You can walk through certain communities where you couldn't walk through back then, right? That must change. But what me I talk about is that.
Mighty One, you know what make that change? Just a minute, you know what make that change?
You just don't like when people.
How far phone now?
And DJ Now, it's the people. But once you're Jamaican, no matter where you go, you still represent a country. But don't try to tell persons that they are lying about a circumstances that will reach them and other people that are actually on the ground. Remember, you are overseas. You are seeing something else different. You are experiencing something different from that country. But do not look at the next man who live in the country and say, me can't say, oh, you there Canada, and me can't say, this is going to Canada, and me I can be factual about it because I'm not on the ground. But people are in Jamaica seeing what is happening. You look on things on camera, video, those things can trick people. We are people live in the ground, we can see after the camera.
Yeah, because under the on the ground, so I don't know where I'm going.
We don't say road are fixed. And Andrew fixed the road from Mullins last month. And the road got back to the same seat again. Because patching the road is not going to fix the road.
But you know, you can be on the ground, you still don't know.
Understand.
You don't know what happened in every parish.
Every road have an expired date. Every road. And the man remove an act that to fix the road for 26-17 right now. So if you're going to fix the road now, you need to repair the whole entire road itself. Because the other bad part of other road them where need to maintain, I got start affect the one them will actually patch out. That's why it's different for the road now, it's a different color of the road. Because the next road is peeled out because he want to change. And the material that he's using now is weaker than the material was using back then. So the material was going to rub off eventually when people are driving on it. We see these things. Do not see them things. And when we not get pictures when the road just patch up. But we are seeing up the road after it don't patch up. So you need to stop them good thing and say, oh, people are telling lie about something not in that country. We are seeing it.
Because some people just talk because they want to talk. And because they hear say. Some people don't know the facts really. But as we say, if you live at one place, you must know what you did on the ground, so you know what's going on. And people are foreign, we know, and everything we know. Most of the time, we people are foreign and going to talk off a hearsay.
Not even that neither, you know. You see, sometimes these people know the truth, but they just hide it. They are buyers.
And we depend on the news.
Yeah, because a lot of things, we may understand what yes, a while ago, we are foreign. We only take hear this or hear that, but at the end of the day, you have to look on the people that are Jamaica and run up and down and I see what's going on. So, you know, we need to start these people need to start the bias thing. The thing I go on, you not agree with it, but you still can't say yes. But some of them are cover up, and that's what I don't with them. Mm-hmm. They always be cover up, and people know what go on and attack what go on. Them say them a liar. That's not nice. That's
and
not
really
nice.
Class in a people and tell people about this and that. It don't make no sense.
Exactly.
You know, people must can have one debate and talk.
Right, and talk. You know the thing, babe. You know what the thing, because
water down and make people look for me like we are idiots over here.
Exactly. I like say PMP a liar and PMP this and PMP that. That's always what they're saying. And their motto now, JLP motto now, is bad mind.
Still.
Everything them say bad mind. Bad mind. For what? Because you talking the truth?
If somebody else attack, I might. Make you hear where digital and see Cosmo there and see.
Right,
and see Eagle Boss up there, so they know say inside nothing yet.
Yeah, I tell me 10 seconds, what I say. If you live,
make them talk, no man, you not talk already. Make them get a talk, man, and then you talk. Where you say now, Evil Boss? Eagle Boss.
You can make them talk. Make them talk. They are still.
All right. Then if you're not going to talk, me, I go take you down then. Because somebody else might want to talk. Like, enough people want to come up, you know.
So,
No
me see
people.
them. Our down there too. All right, no problem.
Because me have nothing to say. Digital.
Oh, not up, man. Listen to no.
Digital, I say nothing.
I'm on and off from morning.
Yeah, me realize. Digital. What you mean?
Tiny, what go on?
Me taking down too. I maybe no want to say nothing. Can people want to
Hi,
come up?
darling. What's going on? How is your day? You bleach from bed and live from morning till this morning.
No, sir. I wait, me go sleep. Go sleep last night, man, because me have guests and
Why me I tell you say ambivert good enough ambivert I know ambivert na sleep for last night till now. I know what. I saw 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock for you?
Yeah.
England, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. You did that for go sleep, mama.
Me sleep left them, man. Me go sleep.
Okay.
I'm still not going to bed. Ambivert is still there.
Well, ambivert there, man, see
the Howard one PNP, I say him would want to come up.
Howard?
Yeah, him come up.
Yeah, look for him.
Yeah, man.
Him come up.
There now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me there briefly. Morning, Lady Bev. Morning, Tiny, everybody.
Good talk, man, without this disrespect and then something. We can't.
Let me tell you
like
something.
Come on.
Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. And you notice whenever I speak, I dare one labor right to challenge me and tell me, say, a lie me I tell. Because guess what? I don't work off of hearsay. I speak nothing but the facts. So when you see a comrade come out and I call out what is happening, and I don't run with the notion and say we there foreign and I rely upon picture. No, not me. Me who live here in America can tell anyone who down at Jamaica what is happening and who down there don't know. Why? Because your government down at Jamaica, this dictator government, is suppress information. Anything at all that comes out of the government is what the government wants you to hear. So we have our grounds and our ears on the ground. We over here get the information easier. So I don't run with it. So we depend on second and third hand information.
So
we have the people on the ground and we get the direct information.
What
even before
saying?
you were down there get it.
You're saying that you are more informed than the people in Jamaica. So that means you're going against what Mighty One is saying, that you don't have a say because you're overseas. And you don't believe in the numbers that the government put out, but you believe in the numbers that your sources are giving you on the ground. And we should believe those numbers. But you don't believe in the agencies of Jamaica.
What
and
numbers
what I found very interesting is that you guys believe that when your party form government, these numbers will automatically become credible numbers.
Well, what numbers
are credible numbers?
What number are you talking about?
Like statin, like the unemployment number, all of those things.
No, but but hold on. Let's be honest. When they were asked, right, about the system that they are using now to calculate the unemployment rate, they asked, has it ever been used before? She said no. Well, can it be compared to what has been used before? She said no. It's a different system they're using.
Right.
So therefore, based on that, you cannot totally agree with what is been told, because it has been used on a calculative system that has never been used before. One, and cannot be compared to what was using before. So if it cannot be compared to what was using before, then you cannot really compare the unemployment rate. Right? That's facts. Two, there has not been any new industry in Jamaica that is going to take on any large sum in the workforce. So come my answer, Carl.
Yeah, there is no new investment to take on these people, so that couldn't be right. And there's no centrus neither. So just word them out. Yeah, it's word them out. I gotta tell for no answer.
Best hotel, one of the largest hotel that open. What are you saying? Those persons who are employed there, if they are not Jamaican.
But then I take up no more census from how long then take up census?
Over 10 years, 11 years.
Are you saying those people, they are not Jamaican? All the soldiers that graduate, the police that graduate,
There's no new
the
investment.
correctional officers that graduate, they are not counted. The new
population is
people that
getting
will be
bigger.
hired in the ministries, those are not considered people.
Yeah.
working.
What are the you did ask my question before me get on a call. Ambivert or what you want to call it. What you just say now about information?
Yeah, so you just actually, you said you know more than all of the Jamaicans.
I never said all. I never said all. Don't tell a lie for me. I said most
What
people.
did you say?
I said I am more
Well-
privileged in terms of getting information than for most people in Jamaica. They don't know. They don't know what is happening around.
So
in and
Mighty
around
One
them.
just make his case to say that persons such as you who live in the diaspora, you don't have a say. Right? Because you are not on the ground.
This is what I say to you. We are not here to criticize and to bring down each other. Our job right now is to bring down the Jamaica Labour Party. Me know what me know. I don't speak out for arrogance. I don't speak out for
What do
hearsay.
you
I
mean,
speak
your
out for
job?
facts.
What do you
I
mean
speak
that
out
your-
for fact.
What do you
Our
mean?
job
your
right now.
Meaning
Our
you're
job.
on a smear campaign to bring down the government, or
Yes,
you are
be proud of
an
it.
advocate for the PNP?
I am on a campaign to bring down the Jamaica Labour Party because we have a corrupt government, we have a thieving government, we have a government who came to office 9 years ago without a penny. And him and his wife becomes a billionaire. And
You know
all
what
we
the
are
word
asking,
treason means?
all we are asking, we don't want you about the bad mind. There are laws in place. This government created the Integrity Commission Act on the 31st of January 2017, and Section 14, subsection 5, particulars clearly state if you thief taxpayer money, you must be prosecuted and go to prison. And
You know
this
what treason
government,
means?
shut up.
You know
This
what treason
government here,
means?
shut up. Shut up.
Man,
Shut up.
it's- shut
This
your mouth.
government here,
You can't tell
this
these people
government here, challenge the Integrity Commission, challenge the very same act that
Your
it
actions
created,
are
and say it is
treasonous
shut up.
against the state of Jamaica.
Labor rights, that is no problem. On the lack critical thinking, on not able to think for yourself. When you hear people with substance and people with education are speaking,
You just said
lock
you are
your mouth
running
and
a
open your
smear
ears.
campaign against the government of
Of
course,
Jamaica.
because
Whether you
So
want to
unless
call it
you
smear
are
campaign,
not,
whether you want to call
Everybody
it corruption campaign,
Everybody do.
anything, forget out the labor right.
Everybody
and
wants
you is
to
a
support
corrupt
the
leader
criminal.
and it
who
must
in
go
the
down.
government in Jamaica you are aligned with? That is
The
running
Prime
a smear
Minister and
campaign
the whole
against
entire cabinet
the
must
government
go.
of Jamaica.
The Prime Minister and the entire cabinet must go. You were there and name the crumbs off of the table. What about the vast majority of people who are suffering?
Are you
We are
saying
knowing-
that you
we are-
and the 9 members of parliament are aligned and you are running a smear campaign against the government of Jamaica?
whether you may run a corruption campaign against you and the Jamaica Labour Party, your Prime Minister thief the taxpayer money and get rich, and all we are asking for do for shows and prove it how you come by your money. We don't want to hear about the bad mind.
So let the record
In
show
bill
that
also support
you
people, in
have
bill also support
outrightly
people
said that
and
you
trick the
are
people
on
and
a
then giving up
smear
their land
campaign
and then they
against the
talk about the land
government
belongs to
of
the
Jamaica.
talk about smear campaign. What is the
That's what you
latest
just said. I
static?
asked if you're running a smear campaign and you said yes.
So what?
So you're deaf?
What if it's that
You're
the
deaf?
case? If that's the case,
You're
what
deaf?
then? What can
So what
deaf?
you tell me if you stop
What
the
can
smear
stop it? What
campaign?
change
And
Me
that
that's
say,
a
me
treasonous
ask you if you're
action.
deaf. Me say me I run a
Treasonous.
smear campaign, me I run a
Treason.
corruption campaign, me I run a campaign to get out the Jamaica Labour Party. You wrong? Something wrong with that?
You are
You're deaf?
running a smear campaign to
You
get
don't say
rid
like
of the
you
duly elected
know something wrong with
government
you.
of Jamaica.
You're deaf for a while. You need to run it. You're deaf? Just forget about that. Yes, me I run it. Can I move
Right.
on?
Yeah, and you're aligned with the members who are elected in the government.
Listen me I say to you,
Elected
lock your
members.
mouth, for you not have not much to answer. Talk to me about the economy. What is the growth of the first quarter for 2025?
I don't know.
So you come here on platform,
You're running a
to come
smear
and
campaign.
argue.
I don't want to have a conversation with you.
No man, not tell me about
You
the
are
smear
trying to
campaign.
bring.
We are
let me
talking
tell you
numbers
this,
now.
if Jamaica
What is
come down, it's not.
lock your
only
mouth, no man, boss
the
man.
labor
Lock your mouth.
rights
Other people on the platform and they
all
want
the
to
people
learn.
in Jamaica.
Lock your mouth.
You see this smear campaign you're running against the Prime Minister.
Jesus Christ, I
it
whether
will
them are
create
dirty belly, hungry belly, labor right.
uncertainty.
When the people
It will
attack,
fear people
argue
from
with me on the
investing in
numbers.
country.
Argue
so
with
you
me on
guys
the numbers.
believe in breaking it
Last
down
week,
in order to get in power.
Argue with me and your numbers. Pervert, argue with me and your numbers. Last week, your government spent $90 million. $90 million.
Right? So
your government pumped out $90 million last week to short the Jamaican dollar. Your government pumping $90 million of the National Reserve that is there for in the event of emergency and disaster. Your government take out $90 million and try to catch up the Jamaican dollar. Export. We merely export $1.9 billion and what we import over $7 billion. Like your mouth, man, when the year people talk facts, man, when they come in a propaganda.
We have to limit
no come in a propaganda and speak is spoken. You and your go back to school. Go back to school.
You in program no song. Just stop in eyes and man speak now, sir.
Please. Lock your mouth, man.
Lock your mouth. Propaganda, you can't tell me.
You're going to come down then, you know.
Lock your mouth. That's spread the propaganda.
Look here. Morning. Howard, morning. Just a sec.
Morning, my brother.
Can just allow me just a minute? 1 minute. Howard. Something. I'm going to say something to you. I'm going to say something to Bird. I'm not going to stay long. Can we just come up and say, thank you, Miss Bev, for allowing me. Ambivert, tell me something, my brother. You're not tired? You're supposed to be tired, brother. You're not tired. From morning to that.
I'm tired of them propaganda.
From last night.
From yesterday.
No, from last night. Ambivert, respectfully, man. Ambivert, you can't patch up this government because we're gone by the morning camp come good evening.
But third term is for sure. Third term is for sure.
Ambivert, I'm going to sleep till tomorrow, till later.
Yeah, Ambivert, you've been batting for so long and I must commend you because, let me tell you something.
Good man, good kind there from last night, they say. And the whole night.
You guys are not representing your party well.
Hey, sorry?
You guys believe that this is
Jamaica, man. Remember saying God Jamaica and come back.
Everybody can talk.
You guys believe this is the Jamaica.
I'm just saying this, and it's very important.
Guys said he's outrightly running a smear campaign to bring down the
look here now. That's why I'm come up in. Just hold on now, Ambivert. Just rest a minute, please. Just rest. Respectfully. Me not disrespect you. Respectfully. But I'm saying to you, my brother, you just hang up the cap, man. You know, just call it a day. Just call it a day because you can't go win. You're not going to win. You know why you're not going to win? Hold on now, Ambivert. You were here and you always been campaigning. And you were off the scene for quite a while, and they brought you back.
Yeah, me never see him a long time. I don't see me now. I wonder when.
Yes, I know. They brought you back, and let me tell you something. I study things and I listen to people. You know, you hear Howard, and I'm saying to you too. I know that you are vociferous, you are vocal, and you are the man. You have the facts because you do your research. Howard, we know that. I will respect you, but Howard, may I say to you, you see, just be careful of some. Alright, because even Mr. Vegas there yesterday afternoon, because what them do, listen to PNP program because they want to have something to use in the campaign, their campaign. Because Mr. Vegas said yesterday that him listen to comrade and him hear comrade say they not talk no truth, even if a true. You hear?
Right.
So they want to have something against the comrades. So so Howard, even with the smear campaign, Ambivert a stress on the smear campaign. You say campaign, you know. You hear my stress on the smear campaign. They want to have something to use against us. So let us not give them any ammunition. Let us not give them any ammunition. And I'm talking on the basis. Yes, I want. Yes.
You speak, I mean, listen. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
You see, when you come to war, you don't come to church to call sinners unto repentance. Anything.
Don't quote God in
anything for bring out the labor rights. Anything. Whether smear campaign, whether corruption campaign, anything.
Politics
to bring them down.
Yeah, them don't.
For bring them out, them have to go down.
They want to have a foot. They want to have a foothold. They want to have a head hold. They want to have something back to come back. They're thrown in.
So anybody see the protest that's going on?
They're trying to catch after a straw. Yeah, they're trying to catch after a straw, Howard. So hence the reason why they started doubling up and bring back on Ambivert, and Mr. Vegas basically over screen record every program. I don't know which program Mr. Vegas him here. Mr. Vegas him here in a program.
I'll find YouTube them post it.
Then not true. And here Ambivert with this stress on this this smear campaign. So I'm just saying, let's just
it's your colleague that said it wasn't me.
Yes. Yes,
your colleague that said it. He's a lie government with a smear campaign to bring down the government. That's what he said more than once.
There is nothing the Labour right can do right now. Normally, the propaganda war, Box started it in 1954 with Neckman relationship. Then those that the war. The buying a vote and the 5,000, it now resonate. Them have a problem with it. But guess what? We beat it and we educate the people them so much. And we have seen the result of it. Over 100 million was spent in Maran A, and they lost. Over 150 was spent in and town, and they lost.
Yes. Yes.
We are fighting back from front. So whether it be corruption, whether it be smear, whether it be a tactical, the Labour.
break up or what? I don't know if I'm a break up or you a break up, you know? So it's just that me don't know if you're not here. Me not hear me because it's a break up. You not hear me well, Miss Bev?
Yeah.
Okay, because I did not break up a while ago. So just that basically me come up for saying because me know say Ambivert at it from morning, but I must commend him because boy can't stand the blow them. Me I tell you the truth. Me not know. Ambivert you're good. Me not tell no lie. So even if them appear you Ambivert, you know worth it. You know worth it Ambivert. Even if them appear, me not sure.
It's not true. It just brush off, right? But when you speak the truth, then that's when it hurts somebody. Like this smear campaign.
No, man. I'm
thinking to him time now. Oh God, man, arrest man.
And this man don't know certain things. I must say, I don't know certain things.
Yeah, so as me said before, as I'm coming down, but as me said, though, Ambivert with you. You get some rest, man. Get some rest, man. You know worth it, man. From after last night till this morning, get some rest. Anyway, comrades and Labour rights and everybody, have a good day. We talk. We'll take it easy.
All the post guard bed and wake up back. Go take a rest, man. You must tired, man.
Oh God, Ambivert. That's true, man. You must tired, man.
You must tired, man.
One night I'm
you up all night to watch my TV.
Stand up in party and now back down.
You up all night to watch me.
You're good, boy. You're good.
You're a fan,
anyway, later, people. Later. You go put yourself. Continue.
Guess what now? You can't go all arrest now, man. Oh God, man. Make one more.
How much money you get when you go to Jamaica with your Ambivert?
We got somebody that spend money. I never got Jamaica fake.
Then
I went to contribute to the economy of Jamaica.
No, why I say that? Because the way you come back now.
Lady Babe.
You come back stronger than ever.
Lady Babe, you know what is wrong with these Labour rights in the diaspora? What is happening on the ground? The Labour right them don't have a clue in terms of the economic hardship.
Why you answer the phone?